Operator, how may I help you?
I need to sell my house now.
I want to buy a house, but I need a great deal.
Can you help me? We need to short sale our house.
You need expert real estate advice. Let me connect you to Alexa Realty 411.
Hello and welcome to Alexa Realty 411. I'm Robert Gawel.
And I'm Petra Byers. Top story today, pending home sales fell substantially again in April. They're down 26.5% from a year earlier. NAR'S chief economist Lawrence Young attributed April's decline to temporary factors. He feels the primary problem for the market's decline is...
What is it?
Tightened lending standards of recent years. What do you think about that?
Well, I think this is another chief economist who just doesn't get it. He's saying the primary factor of the housing problem is tightened lending guidelines? Really? I mean, why don't we try the almost 10% unemployment and the fact that our home values have been falling almost 1% per month for 5 years? Here's proof. Did you know that mortgage originations in the first quarter of this year, they fell by 35%? This is the worst since the onset of this recession. So it sounds like to me, like NAR'S chief economist, he's blaming the problem on the cooks in the kitchen. But you know what? My opinion is there's a lot less people ordering food at the window.
And consumer confidence is also down and dropped in May to the lowest level in 6 months. Paul Dale, senior economist at Capital Economics, agrees with you, Robert.
Smart man.
And says that confidence likely dropped because of the decline in house prices in the first quarter and the increase in job loss.
Finally, somebody who gets it. I mean, what we have here is a very simple supply versus demand problem. We have a 3-year supply of listings, then you add in all the foreclosures and other distress sales, and what that does is it adds more and more supply to the available inventory every day, which is reducing our home values. Then you throw all this unemployment into the mix. I mean, what we have here is an absolute recipe for disaster. And the people that we're relying upon for answers, it sounds to me like they're just guessing.
We have been sending our weekly update out since April of 2009, and we have reported that the market is and will keep falling for at least the next 3 years. And at times, yes, we have taken some criticism for being negative, but our ultimate goal is to report on what's really going on. So you, people that want to buy or sell a house in today's market, can make informed decisions.
Right. Here's a clip from NBC Nightly News with Brian Williams. This was from Tuesday, May 31st, 2011. Brian's reporting, you know, just exactly, he's going to say just exactly what we've been reporting on for the last 2 years. Check this video out.
Now we turn to the economy and the thump of bad news today concerning just how bad the housing crisis is across this country. The index numbers out today show prices in 18 of the 20 cities they tracked fell in March. Prices in 12 cities have hit their lowest level since the housing bubble burst, and it was supposed to get better, remember, not worse.
Overall home prices have plunged 1/3 since their peak in July 2006. Home ownership has dropped sharply too. According to the Census Bureau, it went from an all-time high of 69.2% in 2004 to 66.4%, the same rate it was in 1998.
Americans used to see financial stability in owning a home. Today, Americans see financial risk.
Housing prices are being pushed down by the glut of nearly 2 million foreclosed homes. At the current pace, that backlog would take 3 years to sell off. Analysts say a housing recovery depends on more jobs and economic growth.
Well, many people were saying that spring 2011 was going to be the turning point. I think we've postponed that to spring 2012.
So, what's up with the greasy-haired professor from Pennsylvania?
I know.
Can you back it up? I wanna take another look at her.
Well, many people were saying that spring 2011 was going to be the turning point. I think we've postponed that to spring 2012.
I mean, many people are saying 2011 would be the turning point, and now we postpone that to 2012? I mean, this lady's annoying. Obviously, she doesn't pay attention to the data, or the supply of listings, or the shadow inventory of foreclosures. Now, I tried to reach the professor for comment, but she was unavailable. So here with me today is Miss Byers from FH University. Miss Byers, are you with us?
Hi, Robert. Thank you for having me today.
For all the people out there listening, can you tell me what FHU stands for?
Oh yes, that stands for False Hope University, where we just make stuff up to give people hope.
Now, when do you think the real estate market is going to hit bottom, and when should we start recovering?
I was thinking maybe later on this year it should be okay.
Really? Because we have a 3-year supply of inventory, and we have millions of foreclosures that haven't even hit the market yet. And that's not even taking into consideration the almost 10% unemployment. I mean, how are things going to improve by later this year?
Well, if things don't improve this year, I hope maybe next year they will get better. Hopefully.
But, I mean, I don't understand. What data are you using to base this opinion on?
No data. No data. Just hope. I am very positive person, Robert. Very.
Well, on a more serious note, if you're watching our show and you would like us to come out to you and give you a free, no obligation consultation, we can do that. We'll also provide you with some tips on what to do and what not to do to get that home sold in today's market for top dollar. So if you need us, call us.
Or if you think you would like to take advantage of this buyer's market, rates are close to a 40-year low, and we know there are some great deals out there for you.
True.
So if you want one of those bank foreclosures or distressed sales, call us. Our numbers are right here.
Right below. And please do us a favor, forward this show out to at least one of your family and friends. Until next time, I'm Robert Gawel.
And I'm Petra Byers.
Bye for now.
Bye. I've got high hopes. I've got high hopes. I've got high hopes. I've got high hopes.
Thank you for calling Alexa Realty. I will send the team out right away.
In today's challenging real estate market, it takes teamwork to create success. Call today at 727-724-8000. Alexa Realty, real solutions for today's economy.